can't go outside without my weapon. I miss his head when I shot. Nigga had a death wish. Ain't gotta get ready for no beef, I stay on go. I be everywhere like a hooper. I bring it straight to your door. Can't get caught without it. I gotta leave with my pistol. Get caught like in the traffic. I'ma let it ring out the window. I'ma shoot, shoot, shoot. When I pull up on you, hanging out the.
Okay, I'm gonna give the example now. For example, when you talk about, right, if you're in your room and you're talking about the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane situation, okay, and
Yep.
maybe somebody on the stage will correct me, but you're the only person who has access to those individuals. So when you're given a outlook or a
Eric.
breakdown, there's not much they could really say in retort, trying to correct you or even debate with you, because you know why? They don't know anything.
What do
You
you
They're
don't
mean?
know
We
ignorant.
that.
all
No,
watched
that's a
the damn
lie,
But
interview,
bro.
how
bro.
No,
does
We
that
bro.
talking
say
about
we
an
got an
interview.
IQ of 30%? How
Wait,
does
we're
that say
talking
that?
about an interview, bro. Like we're
Exactly.
looking at an interview, the same one you look at and broke down and saying, yo, you stumbling, this ain't making sense, that ain't making sense,
Whack.
this ain't
No, no,
making
no, no,
sense.
no. That's one thing, but Whack, I heard you talk in terms of giving out information that would only be privy to somebody who's
No, no, no. You did that.
who
I
talked
won't
to
do
me.
that because you did that.
Yeah, you gave
You
out the
did that. You got him booked. I didn't. I won't do that.
Well, Whack,
I won't do
you
that
see, now
because
you're doing the
I
Whack.
know shit.
You're doing the Whack 100 on me. What I'm trying to say, remember some
No, I'm
example.
not because
Nah,
you
he
No,
did
remember
is.
that.
some
I don't
example.
do that, bro.
Whack,
I definitely know shit. You know I know shit, Act, that I don't say.
Whack. What I'm saying is not only this situation, whether it's Pooh Shiesty, this and third.
How come you always bring up some shit and then when we talking about it, you want to go to the
No, because
situation?
Wax, you try to change the point of what I'm talking
Axe
about.
changing the
Okay,
I'm
let me
not
narrative.
ask
talking
you a
about the
question,
case
Act. Hey, Act, let
specifically.
me ask you a question,
I'm
right? You
see
just
what
brought
you're
up
doing
Pooh
again.
Shiesty, right? Act, have you ever talked to Pooh Shiesty's dad?
I have not.
Have you ever met Pooh Shiesty's dad face to face at the Fountain Blue motherfucking hotel and had a conversation about what needs to happen or what could happen if it could happen? Because I'm hearing you the motherfucker that might can make that happen. Have you ever done that?
Wax, I have not. But you're proving my point. Let me make the point. The point,
Because you wasn't there, you don't know what I know, bro. So
Wax,
you questioning what I
perfect.
know.
Thank you. You're making my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Similarly, there's situations and people that I know that when situations go down, I know more information than my audience could ever really debate or discuss with me.
So
So
if
what I'm
you can
trying to
know
say, so hold on. Here's the point. What I'm trying to say. A
it
lot
and
of
be
those
cool, why can't
discussions.
I know it and be cool?
Hold on. No. I'm not saying you don't know it. A lot of those discussions is usually just when I'm listening to it, it's really just an echo chamber because you're the only one that knows. Also, they wouldn't even know if what you're saying ain't true. They have no way of
But
knowing.
But
You're
Act,
going off the
academics.
listen,
words
so
of
are
Wack.
you saying, listen, are you
You're
insinuating
gonna do it again.
that
Go.
that the things I'm saying I'm making up? Are you saying that
I
what
think.
I'm saying I'm making?
Hold on. Going back to the point with Jim Jones, I think it's easy for you to
We
use.
off Jim
Act.
Jones,
Hold on.
bro, because
Wait,
we
wait.
off that.
Yo,
We
no, no,
off
no, no,
Jim
no.
Jones.
It matches the
We're
point.
talking
No,
about
no.
Pooh
I'm answering.
Shiesty
I'm
and Meg
answering.
Thee
Hold
Stallion.
on. I'm answering. This is what I'm directly saying. Because you have and are privy to information that the
Okay.
majority of the people on the stage with you are not, okay?
Okay.
You could then put it in whatever light that you want to put it in, put that information out, and nobody on your stage will question you
So you
because they would know
insinuating that
how to
I'm
take it
lying.
anyway.
And that's not true,
That's
right?
misleading.
You
So,
insinuating that I'm lying about information that I know.
No, no.
so academics, just a heads up, academics. I'm the one that started the Jim Jones Capo King of New York rooms, the Freaky Zeke rooms. A lot of those rooms, Wack was being educated by New Yorkers from Clubhouse. They was giving us the
Hey,
names and
hey, yo,
telling us the
Act, I'm
shit.
gonna be
He
real. I
didn't
don't
give us
know if
no
you
insight.
remember. Hey, hold on. I don't know if you remember, Act, the first interview we did, me, you, and 6ix9ine, right? That week, I just did a song with Jim Jones with my Hispanic group, Coyote, right? He just did a feature for me. A week before that, me, him, and French Montana was downtown LA shooting a video, right? Real shit. That same week, I gave him a plug for some things he needs out here in California. Major plug that helped him out a whole lot, right? That's my partner. I can show you on my phone, my nigga. We got years of history.
Whack,
Do
whack.
you not recall?
You showed me the phone messages. I feel like
Okay, do you
you're
not recall
normal
when six
tactic. You're
nine?
repeating your point to change the
Look,
subject. Go
when
ahead.
6ix9ine tried to bring him up, I said, "Yo, we're not talking about Jim. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I can't talk about that." I had no idea, bro, that that shit existed. I didn't know until we was in the Sleepless in LA room, right? And fucking 6ix9ine pinned that shit up there and it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I did not want that to be true, but I'm a street nigga, bro, and I gotta call a spade a spade. I never had problems with Jim Jones. That was my homeboy. We talked about Bitcoin, and he educated me on that shit because he in that shit. He let me know, Wack, I'm in town with all that shit. I had no problems. Like, I had no problem with you. I was like that with Jim, bro.
Whack,
Real
whack.
talk.
You're telling
But
the
I'm a
story,
street
but
nigga.
you're ignoring the point I'm trying to make.
I'm
It's not
not,
about
bro.
Jim Jones. It's not about Meg. It's not about Pooh Shiesty. The
Okay,
point
what?
is this, right? It's easy to manipulate, and this is the point.
Why
When I
you
said
keep saying I manipulate when I'm giving knowledge? I don't like you using that word.
whack, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I listen to you, as I said, it's a master class in
If
manipulation.
I'm
Okay,
giving knowledge
I'm,
on something, so if a dude asks me about truck driving, right? And I give him the knowledge on truck driving, I'm manipulating. He don't know about it. I'm educating. Why it can't be I'm educating? Why you gotta feel like because it ain't you giving the information, it's manipulating. But when you giving information, is you educating.
whack. Well, I'll answer that question, right? A
You
lot of times when you
educating the
divulge things, whack, you're
I'll step
divulging
out
it for
back.
a reason. You're divulging these things for a particular POV that you want people to agree with you, and a lot of times you're into it with those people. For example, if you're divulging information you might know about Trick Daddy, and this is an example, don't pinpoint on it. This is to get people to get on your side. The same with Hassan. You're using these things to get people on your side.
Wait,
That's
wait, wait, wait,
that's
wait. I
that's
exposed
master
Trick
class in
Daddy. Wait.
manipulation.
Act. I wasn't trying to get nobody on my side. I just exposed the nigga because I got tired of the nigga being fake. He coming in the room, whack, 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 what up, my nigga, what up, my nigga? But then over here telling another motherfucker, don't fuck with that nigga. Don't fuck with them Cali rooms. Fuck them niggas. So what I did, Act, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Because I understand this shit. A lot of our youth, they know Trick Daddy from Love and Hip
Wait,
Hop,
by the way,
right?
Trick Daddy denied that he ever said don't fuck with them Cali niggas. He said don't fuck
Yeah,
with you.
whatever. We know the nigga said, right?
But it's
They
important to
know
be
Trick
correct on
Daddy
that
from
because
Love and
is
Hip
he
Hop.
mad at
Act,
you or is he mad at the whole Cali? You see,
but act,
that
bro.
little twist of
He
words right
told
there.
her she shouldn't even be on this side of the app. Why you fuck with them niggas anyway?
Well, hold on. That little
You can't tell me what
wait,
he told the
no,
broad, cause the broad playing both sides.
whack. This
She telling him shit,
manipulation. This is what
telling
says
me shit.
manipulation, right? That little twist of
No, that
words.
manipulation. She was being a bitch. That's
No,
what bitches
whack.
do.
If hold on, whack. If somebody say yo, like yo, I don't know, yo, why you fuck with them niggas that was on that podcast, right? And then I say I repeat what that person says, except I change the words to say, they say yo, why you fuck with every nigga in New Jersey? Like that's two different things, brother.
What are
Like
you
that's what I'm trying
talking
to say.
about, bro? He told this broad, and I know why he did it. I started going to the room because she asked me to. I don't got to go the fuck over there. It be 7 niggas in there. Can you come drive the traffic? I go to the room. Guess who's in the room with no traffic? Trick Daddy. Guess what happened when Wack hit the room, Act? Numbers go up. Now let's talk about the male ego, who he's supposed to be in the floor of the room. So I see it. Why you don't even need to be on that side. You don't need to bring them niggas over here. We doing our own thing, all this so shit. And I can respect that. Just when I come in the room, don't be Wack, what up, my nigga? Wack, what up, my nigga? That's bitch shit. Don't say nothing to me. I'll be like, hey, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I can respect that, bro. So what I did was real petty. A lot of the youth know that nigga from Love and Hip Hop. They don't know that he got marked out. So what I did was I revisited and rebirthed and exposed his ass like, you really a bitch ass nigga. Cause you know how motherfucking Trick Daddy handled your motherfucking that Trick handled you about the name, booked you, then booked you, and you never did nothing about it. So stop running around here playing tough. A lot of the youth, 25 and under, didn't know about this shit. I done did this shit to more than one person. A lot of these niggas that did some mark ass shit, and it's a few other people on the app. I'm
Whack,
waiting to
whack,
get
whack.
out of
We gotta
line. I'm
stay
gonna
on
expose
subject. We
their
gotta
ass
stay on
too.
subject though. The conversation I heard,
Was
I
what?
noticed one small thing you did, which I was like, this is why Wack is smart. And this is why I said you got
What?
three
What I
IQ.
do?
You switch people's words, okay? You go off on tangents. You know how to
He
fluster
threatened
everybody.
my
And
family, bro.
usually You're on a stage packed with a bunch of your homies, your gang.
He threatened
Like
my family.
yeah, and they're basically just co-signing this. They're
Act,
blindly
act,
co-signing.
act. Let me correct you. He was the one lying about his words. We had to play it for him 5 times for him to say, well, fuck it then, I said it. He lied. The nigga told me he threatened my family. And I said, my nigga, my issue with you now is you threatened my family, my nigga, on the Breakfast Club. He denied the shit. Did you hear that, Act?
By the way, you're doing
Hello?
the same thing you did with Hassan.
I'm doing what?
After
What is wrong with this nigga?
when one problem came up and this shit started to fall apart, you create a new problem.
No
Oh, you talk about
problem
him in the
fell
Breakfast
apart.
Club.
We had the video of Trick Daddy, Trick fucking this nigga up, bro. That didn't fall apart. I had nothing to do. I just pressed play, bro. Then we put the picture up of him all fucked up in the face. I didn't have to. That's what it was. So then he does the interview and threatens my family, and I get at him about it. He said 5 times he didn't say that until we press play for him. What are you talking about, my nigga?
As I said, it's the subtle tactic of changing words,
Hey,
misrep.
bro, I'm starting to think you slow, bro. Brother,
No,
brother.
whack.
What am
Yo,
I
it's the
changing?
opposite. It's the opposite because if I sat in here blindly, right, and let you do that, that means that's a 30
What
IQ
did
type
I
of situation.
But
change,
how
bro?
does
You know
the
why?
information
Because
WAC
Well,
give us
well,
dictate
yo
our IQ
there you
level?
go with
I'm
that
saying,
yo
what
IQ
did I
shit
put it like
again.
change,
this.
academics?
There
Yo,
you
put
go
it
with
like
that
this.
IQ shit
I'm
again.
If
asking you,
I
what did I
time to
act?
change the
Act, look,
talking
bro,
point,
you didn't came in here and accused me of giving false information about the industry, but yet you don't remember. Now you telling me I changed some words with fucking Trick Dude, but yet you don't remember. You got
no.
that
I told you
reversed.
what you said. You said that allegedly he said, "Yo, don't fuck with them Cali niggas." He came in and crazy. He said, "I didn't say Cali niggas. It was never about Cali niggas." I said it was you. Then you basically switched the subject.
Act, watch this, Act.
Here we go.
You know what
You
I
gonna do?
told him? I said, hey, look, Act, listen. And I know you a square and you don't get it. You bitch ass nigga. Why when I come in the room, whack, what up, whack, what up, whack, what up, my nigga, whack,
The
what up,
Cali
my
niggas.
nigga.
What I got to do with you saying he said something
That
about
broad
Cali niggas?
Ben told me to act. I knew that shit for 2 months, bro. On the dead homies, I knew it for 2 months.
I think she. I think that same
They
lady
did
came on
not want
here.
to see fuck my room. It's another room that I introduced her to first called Sleepless in LA. That's a Cali fucking room by title, as he sees it. He don't come over there.
Whack, but
See,
you know why it's manipulation? I believe she came in the room saying she didn't
how's
say
it
that.
manipulation? But
No,
so
well,
you
no,
telling me I'm
because
lying?
the only person who said that she said that about Cali niggas was you.
You
She
think
Trick
the
said
told
he
me
broad? Hey,
that
said
too.
listen,
This
she
new
said she ain't
shit.
listen.
She
say
The
it.
told
broad
me
You said
that.
denied. Let me tell you what the broad denied. The broad denied telling me anything. But you know what Trick Daddy knew? Trick knew? Trick Daddy knew? Bitch, I did tell you why you fuck with that nigga. She said he never told. I had to tell her 10 times. Hey, dummy, the man already admitted that he told you that. Hey, lady, he already admitted he told you that. Trick Daddy didn't tell me nothing. He never even mentioned your name. She come in lying like a motherfucker trying to save herself. I said, hey, he already didn't cop to telling you that. Stop lying. But see, what I'm learning about you academics is you think I'm a liar, so you don't respect my word, is what I'm learning about you, my
Whack.
brother.
What it is what, as well is that he's not on the app enough, so he doesn't know that there's been Florida California
yo.
rivalry, friendly rivalry on this app, and Miss PP has talked shit, and so it's been stuff. So academics, you're missing these parts because you're not on the app. When she told him that information, he knew it to be true because they talk that
Hold on.
shit
Yeah,
in a playful way
Hey,
all the damn
Reek.
time.
By the way,
Yo,
hold on.
Reek.
Whack to
Hey,
answer your
Reek,
What
question.
up?
before I went
Whack,
there, Reek, did I
to answer
Yep.
not
your
tell
question.
you?
Whack to
Reek,
answer
did
your
I not
question
tell
directly.
you, Reek, before this shit came out? Yo, that nigga Trick Daddy fake as a motherfucker, bro.
Yo, Whack to
On
answer
me, you
your
said that.
Whack to
I
answer your
been
question
told him. I
directly.
been new.
Whack to answer your question directly. I don't think you're necessarily a liar, but everything you tell me, I check. It's called just not be naive, my brother. It's
Okay, so
not my
let me
first
ask you
rodeo.
something. Have you went
I've
in?
dealt with a lot of industry motherfuckers, and they talk like you.
You
They
called me
like,
this morning, right? And and
yeah,
and see, you believe everything on me. You believe that this bozo Hassan told you, yeah, they say Wack is on the run out there in Cali. They looking for him. He ain't nobody fucking with him and all that. What you told me, right? You believed it,
Whack.
right?
No, I didn't say I believe that. I said that's what he said. You
Right?
see,
But
that's the
no,
thing.
you
Hold on,
believed
hold
it.
on. By the
No,
way,
no.
No.
I
Saying
called a
what
Crip and a
somebody else
Blood
said.
immediately and let you repeat that, right? And everybody laughed at you, right?
No, Wack. I didn't say I believed him. I said that's what he said to me. Then you said, "Oh, really? You called like four people, and you said what was being said about me." And they said that's not true. That's not me believing it. See, we got to stay within the context of what's true and what's not. Another individual said that about you. I told you, like, hey, this is what's being said. You then try to prove it wrong. Cool. What I believe is going to be independent. I'm gonna believe what I see. So, like, that's my whole difference between me and a lot of people who I believe share your stage a lot of times. I feel
But
like they
how,
look at you on gospel.
Act, but how does the information Wack give us dictate our IQ level? You don't know how we receive
Hold
it or
on,
how
because
we
I
intake
hear
it.
these conversations and I hear people blindly co-signing Whack when he does the same five
But though,
tactics.
you can't give me one situation though. When
Whack,
you
you
told
use
me I'm
the
giving,
same
hey,
five
hey, Act,
tactics
you
when
don't
you
know. I'm gonna
argue.
say it. I ain't want to
Yo,
say
Whack,
it. You don't know a motherfucking thing, bro. When it
Wack,
comes
if you
to
arguing if it's sunny or rainy, you use the same five tactics. And if
what?
I listen to you on YouTube 20 minutes a day, could figure it out, niggas who in a room with you every day should know your little manipulation tactics. I'm just saying
Why
that.
you call
Like,
it manipulation, bro? It's just, that's
That
me.
has
That's
such a
all I'm
okay,
gonna
it's just
negative
a
say.
big
Niggas know
tactic.
that
connotation.
So
Why do
Mayweather
you
boxing
saying
the
that?
That's
Philly
how we.
shell
My
for him.
That's how we
my
debate.
real gotta be manipulated. See what you trying to do is you try to justify your weakness through my strength and say that's manipulation. Why can't it just be, yo, that's how dude move? He's saying some real shit. Cause you still ain't
Manipulative
told me
because
nothing I said about the music industry and the business of it that was wrong. You still can't pinpoint that.
no, Wack, you see, you're
So
you use the tactic.
academics, the people who support you, do you feel like we have a 30% IQ level? The people who watch your
Yeah, that
videos
support
and
you?
watch your
Yeah.
content?
Cause I guess your
Wait.
shit is, you know,
No. All right, hold on. Are you guys doing the takeoff Quavo thing, or can I answer? I'm gonna answer right now.
No, I'm
So,
just asking you a general question. This is Reek.
okay, that's a great,
Yes or
Reek, I know,
no?
yo, Reek, that's a great question. I've always told people when you watch me or I say something, try to verify it for yourself. I want independent thinkers. I don't want nobody just following act blindly.
Yes
If
or
you about to
no?
follow me blindly, well, I'm about to start selling y'all. I'm about to be like a snake oil salesman, or I got a bridge I can sell people. Like people shouldn't just if I can't provide no proof. Now you might have credibility. Like I sometimes feel like I have enough credibility. Like for example, I say, "Yo, I seen some shit that was a discovery." Hey, you might be like, well, act until I see it, I ain't gonna believe it. And I respect those people. The people who blindly follow anybody, I think they're sheep. I'm sorry. Even
So
my
how
own
are you
father.
verifying Wax information? Because sometimes some of the stuff that Wax says is not on Google. This is not Google verified stuff. So how are you
Because I
verifying
don't see
everything
y'all
he
ask
says to
I
be
don't see y'all
true?
ask the questions when there's
Yeah, so
blatant,
that brings
blatant.
it.
Oh,
it
Hey, that
was
brings
just
me
So
a
to
you're
my
yes
saying
or
that we
question.
no.
don't
Act,
So
question it?
Let me ask
act.
you a question. Right? Let me ask you a question. When you first met me, right? I was conducting the business of a manager, right?
mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yes.
I brought Blueface to fucking whatever that show was, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they're asking me a question that's in the lines of management, are you saying I'm not capable of answering that question without manipulation?
That is not the whole point of what I'm trying to say,
So
Wack. You
why
see,
are you
you're, you're
when you
trying to
say you
use one of
hear
those
me,
tactics right now on me. I didn't say you're
what the
falsely
fuck
giving out
tactics, bro?
information.
What
You're
bro,
using
man?
it. Hold
Hey,
on. You're using the
The
tactic of
100
taking an
ENT show
example.
on Clubhouse.
Yo, man, this shit
Yo,
crazy. I'm not
yo,
hey,
using
Wack.
the
act.
You're
Let me
tactic.
you're
ask you a
using the
question, Mr.
tactic.
Professor. Let me ask you a question.
Wack. You're using the tactic of taking an example, digging
Yes
into the
or
example,
no?
hopefully trying to throw that example out the window, thinking you won the argument. No, the
No, what
argument was the
I'm
point.
saying is if somebody's asking me a question that's in line of my profession, right? I know I have the knowledge to answer that question. It has been many times when I was talking about truck driving the other day. Dude said, yo, Wack, what's up with the box truck? I said, hey, bro, I've never fucked with the box truck. I can't give you that information. I don't know too much about it.
Yo,
But
I
if
ain't
you want to
gonna
talk to
lie
me
to y'all.
about diesels and
You
18
niggas
wheelers,
are
I
great.
can tell you about that shit A to Z.
Hey, act, but it go both ways though. There's certain information that people got on this stage that Wack don't have access to. Like, I'm in the military. This guy Lebo, like, he called me yesterday with some information that I needed that Wack probably couldn't have gave me because he's not in the military. So I think what you're hearing on YouTube is a bunch of the
Hey,
arguments, which
Sylvester.
that's what goes on
Sylvester,
YouTube.
you
But
have wrong.
I agree.
Front that.
I'm gonna tell you
Yo,
why
so
you
yes,
have wrong.
what you
No,
mean?
look, and I'm gonna beat my chest on this shit. You have wrong. A, I brought Lebo to the platform.
Oh, there it
B,
is.
B, Lebo wouldn't have told now one of you motherfuckers who he really was and what he did. Wack did that so somebody like you, if you had a question, you knew he's a guy you can go to. What Act don't want to respect is that my floor is built of many minds.
So that's my point. I think on YouTube he doesn't hear us in here cooking. Like I think he just hears the arguments, and
Yo,
that's what
That,
no,
he
no,
yeah,
makes
okay,
his
I
okay.
agree
opinion
with
So,
on.
that
and,
because they
and,
don't
and it
never.
seems
whoever
like
said that,
all of the videos that he's watched on YouTube are all the ones that are gauged and going against Wack. Like
Yeah, look at
every
it's
him.
single
debates
thing
and
that you
arguments.
brought
Y'all
up.
right. It's debates and arguments. So
Because
that's
you're not
exactly
on.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yo,
because you're
Wack.
not in
So,
here on
Wack,
Clubhouse
He's
like that.
Wack, where
conceding
do
They
you
your
come in
point,
never,
a
they
brother.
knowledge?
never record and put up when I'm kicking real knowledge. They
Yeah,
don't
so
never
I'm
put that
not
That's
shit
my
up.
questioning that,
point.
Wack. I'm not questioning that you kick knowledge. I'm questioning in most times when it's a debate where someone is either challenging you. Usually, I see the same five things. I see 40 people on your side. That person's alone. I see you use the same tactics to get around any straight question asked, especially if it contradicts what your point or your point of view is. And again, as I said, it's highly entertaining. I watch it all the time.
Bro,
But
you
I do kind of look at the stage. I look at the stage a little way because I'm like,
You're
man,
watching a
I feel like
small
Okay,
percentage.
Hey,
DJ
yo,
You're
Act, you
watching
Academics,
know
a
how I
you
know you
saying
full
that
of
Your
shit, bro?
opinion is
You
skewed
know how
it's
I
because you
a
know
don't
you
have
small
full of shit?
access
Now,
percentage
hold
of
on,
to what
hold
we
on,
do
people.
on the
hold on.
daily.
Hold
One
on,
mic
let me
on
One
tell
Wack.
you
mic
how
on
we know
Wack.
Act
One
is
mic
full of
on
shit.
Wack.
Brother, as my brother, I gotta shut you down with this. It is very seldom. And I'm gonna be real. This is the first time I've been challenged this much on this stage. This is my stage. The arguments you hear, I'm always in another nigga's room that's the enemy room. Ain't no 40 people on my side. They won't even let my fucking people up. I gotta go in because they violate my badge and I gotta represent my people. So you lying, bro.
that's a fact. Love. We
Yeah,
get
you
into
wrong.
real, we
Is
be
it
in real
possible
funk
that Wack is
over
just
getting blocked.
better?
We have issues in that all the
They don't
time.
even
But
let them niggas up. I gotta go in the room and fight these niggas so my people can say, lease up, yeah, there you go. I can't hide. I gotta go in, yo, bring Whack up, leave all them other niggas down. That whole room is against me. So
that's a
how all
good
these
point.
niggas is on my side when they all attacking
all
me?
right, all
Respect.
right, all right. For example, when I was listening to you and
I
Hassan,
mean, do you get
man,
our
I
point
heard
though, Act?
about 50 ad-libbers who have nothing to do with anything. I'm being
That
honest.
wasn't my room. That was his
We
man's
couldn't
room,
even get
Bullet
in
But they were
that
Scotty.
all on your
room.
side. That's the point. They were all on your side.
We
That's what
couldn't get
No,
in
but
that
that
room.
bullshit. Bullshit. I was Bullet Scotty room. I was his man.
They
That
wouldn't let
wasn't my
none of us
room, bro.
people, none of us up. They wouldn't let none of us up.
Them niggas don't
Not
fuck with
one
us,
of
bro. They
us.
wouldn't let my
They
people up.
kicked us out the room.
They kicked us
You see
all
all them
out.
people down there with the little school circles? They can't talk, Act. They can't say a word. They leave my people down there. I gotta come to the room because they fucking over me and my people so much. I gotta, that's part of being a leader, bro. With anything, nigga.
Money. Like future, let's fuck up some commas. I keep on chasing this money. My block on fire like an oven. I'm scratching my palms cause they itch. I run it up in the kitchen. Microwave cook for a minute. I'm selling dope for dinner. I got a dope boy vision. Dope boy vision. Cocaine vision. Cocaine vision. Yeah, dope boy vision. Yeah, dope boy vision. Cocaine vision. Cocaine vision. I'm reading up for myself. I'm a real boss, I don't need no help.